7, November 7th, the grind continues. November 7th is a big day on this farm. I've shot 4 bucks on November 7th, so hopefully we can have some luck here. But remember, patience, preparation, and passion equals success. Let's get at it. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. November 7th. Wow. I think he's down. I saw him go down. I'm not sure how big. He looked big. Hold Strong Outdoors getting it done November 7th in Maryland. I'm honored. Honor the hunt, man. We're going to sit tight for a bit. I believe he's down. Hey, Zach, you there? Hey, I think I shot a good one, bro. I am literally the back right corner. I literally sat in this like junk. You know where you cross, where the wood is, where you cross? I am literally 10 yards in a little clump, and I don't know. All I saw was a big rack and a big body. So I think it's a big one. He came behind me, so he caught my wind. So I snuck it in, but I think I saw him fall, dude. I think he's like 50 yards from me. He wasn't. 15 yards from me. That's where I was sitting in, right there. Little cover. But he came from behind. He was going to get my wind. And he held up right here, so we can find the arrow. Got blood right here. So that's where I was sitting. He stopped right here somewhere. I got blood right here. Blood there. That's where he kicked up. Blood here. There he is. Look at the blood. Look at the blood trail. Oh man, I think this is a good one. Oh my God, look at this deer. You've got to be kidding me. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, praise the Lord. Look at this. He is an absolute hammer. Holy. Guys, look at this deer. I gotta take a moment, man. I gotta take a moment. Wow. Hold strong outdoors. Honor the hunt. What a beautiful animal. All right, guys, I'll quickly get into this. I want to talk about the story of how I harvested this buck, which was pretty amazing. So I'm at the total end of the farm, and what I did is I came in here, I walked all the way down this line against the fence, and I played the wind. It was a north wind, so it'd be in my face, and I didn't have a good stand in here, so I wasn't happy, but I decided to sit on the ground. I found a little pocket, played the wind, and I was looking out into an open wooded line where I know does will cross. It's just it's a corridor for does. So I figured, you know, maybe a buck would be checking this. So I went in, and I'm gonna walk you over here and show you exactly what this buck did, which was amazing. And I was sitting probably 30 minutes when he came in. Remember, your whole mindset, and it was a 7-day hunt, so it was brutal, man. It was, you know, the ups and downs of hunting, but boy, it all pays off. And if you have that mindset that his will to live is stronger than your will to kill him, so you're already behind the 8 ball. And if you're thinking that way, and you're thinking positive, and you're always thinking of ways and tactical ways to move and to maybe catch one on its feet, but a lot of it is luck. Most of it's luck. I mean, you got to prepare, you got to be ready, but this was definitely, I got lucky on this one. So this little bridge, and if you look, there's this trench that runs through the middle of the farm and goes all the way down. It's sometimes 8 to 10 feet deep, 5-6 feet wide. And I decided to hug this, and I saw this little, right here, if you can see it. I walked right in here. I got right behind all this stuff. You can see I cleared it all out right here. And the idea was to be looking out in the woods here, because this is a spot, there's fields in between. This is a travel corridor. They got to cross here to get to other fields. I know the bucks will run there. So I'm sitting here, sitting right here, and I hear a deer as soon as I'm prepping, probably 30 yards straight that way. Now the wind is still, it's coming in my face, so I'm good. I hear footsteps and nothing, just stops. I look, I can't see anything. I still prep. I sit here for maybe 20 minutes. I hear a deer get up from my left. I'd never expect it, and he's coming at me. He's actually coming behind me And think of what he's doing. He's using this trench and he's walking it and he's trying to catch any hot doe coming through, but he's also protecting himself and not walking out in the open. So he gets to this spot and somehow catches my scent, stops, and I hopefully have it on Tacticam, but I get a shot off and he stops, and I can't figure out why he stopped there. He just had that second sense, but he was looking straight at me, never saw me. Checked my wind was good, it was in my face, but I'm thinking thermals because it's later in the day. And if you look, I don't know if you can see it, but over there looks like a balloon. And we talk about thermals, and I'm thinking maybe my thermals hit that ditch and started going around, and he was getting that, and he was not comfortable with it. But I'm going to show you where this buck bedded right next to me. So I'm going to show you exactly. There's where I was sitting. It's got to be what, 20 yards, if that. And if you look, see this tree that's kind of knocked over? That's exactly where he was bedded, and I never knew it until he got up and started walking my way. And I'm going to walk you over to the tree and show you his bed. He was right here. You can still see it. See how it's all flattened out and round? So look what he's dealing with here. So he's got the wind coming over his back. He knows the farm there. He's got view. Wind's coming over his back, so he's scent checking all the does that are coming by this open woods. He's got protection behind him. I mean, this is pretty much bulletproof, and I got lucky. Let me tell you that I get lucky. So he gets up out of this bed. I can't see him, and if you stand up, you can just see my actual where I was sitting. And that's 35 yards. And he walks around this tree and comes over, and he's walking this whole trench. That's what he's doing. Pretty amazing.